Whenever historians are assessing whether a document is trustworthy or not, there's a certain set of tests they apply to these documents. When you apply those same tests to the Gospels, they come out with flying colors. We discuss this a lot. My friend Paul Eddy and I discuss this a lot in our book, The Jesus Legend. But if you apply the Gospels to the same critical historical standards you apply to any other ancient document, whether it's written by Lucian or Suetonius or Tacitus or Livy or whoever, the Gospels just give us every reason to believe that they are generally trustworthy. They're not fabricated, they're not legend, they're passing on historically reliable information. For example, one of the tests is the test of detail. Records that reflect eyewitness reports tend to have superfluous detail in them, whereas fabricated accounts in the ancient world tend to lack that. Well, the Gospels are just full of this extraordinary superfluous detail. Even more impressive, they're full of details that you'd think that they would have left out if the Gospels were being fabricated. I mean, for example, the way Jesus treats women and the fact that women are the ones to discover the tomb being empty. In first century Jewish culture, women were regarded as being untrustworthy. They weren't allowed to testify in court unless their witness was corroborated by a male. And yet the Gospels tell us that after Jesus was crucified, it was women who went to the tomb. Where are the guys? Well, the guys are scared and they're hiding. It's the guys who are writing these documents, and it would be in their self-interest to leave that kind of information out. The fact that that kind of detail is included in the gospel really contributes to our confidence that they're passing on trustworthy information. And there's a number of other tests that we could go into as well. But by ordinary historical standards, the Gospels come up with flying colors.